Yo guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today I'm bringing you guys another episode of the Pokemon Showdown and Nuzlocke. And on the last episode, we had a pretty close call because we ended up losing 5 of our Pokemon. Should have lost 6, but Samurott is a beast. He's a monster and is still alive. So I basically had to create an entirely new team. But Samurott got to stick around. If you guys have not caught up with the series, make sure you do so. And if you guys are unfamiliar with the series, make sure you go ahead and start from the beginning, because that would set everything in order and it would make a lot more sense. So, but basically, of course, I am using all the mons in the NU tier, and if they die in a battle, then they cannot be used for the rest of this series, and we keep doing that until we run out of mons to use. And yeah, so that means that the teams keep getting more and more ridiculous. Speaking of which, I don't think this team is going to do very well. I actually don't remember it very well, because I kind of made it pretty fast. And a little, I don't know, a few days ago to a week ago, I don't remember how long ago it was since I built this. But, yeah, I'm not super confident, but it's fine. I mean, if we lose more battles, then, hey, the end of the series might be closer than you think. But let's go ahead and, actually I did want to bring up, before I talk about the team, I'm going to bring up the picture of the mons that I am still able to use. The mons that I had to choose from while building this team. Samurott did have to stay because it is a remaining member from the previous team. So Samurott does not get taken off the team until it dies, if it ever dies. So just remember, Pokemon do carry over, so I can't take him off, replace him with something else, and then bring him back later. Once a mon is on the team, it stays there until it dies. So, now that that is all out of the way, any other questions, feel free to leave in the comments, or go back to the first episode where everything is explained thoroughly. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about this team really quickly. So Samurott's set did change. It's actually going to be Assault Vest now, still keeping Shell Armor, and it's going to be Scald, Grass Knot, Ice Beam, Knockoff, Max HP, Max Special Attack. Because I needed special offense on this team. This is actually the last set that I made. I made the entire team before deciding what role I needed Samurott to fill. But I didn't also have a lot of special hit switch-ins, so I decided to make Samurott Assault Vest just to be kind of like an offensive answer to maybe some special attackers, should I need that. And of course, Knockoff is there for utility, not because it's a special attack. And the other 3 are good coverage, and basically the best and only coverage that Samurott gets on the special side. So, there we go. Then we have Skuntank, which is going to be the hazard removal for the week. I'm moving away from Rapid Spinners, and I'm diving into Defoggers, because I'm running out of Rapid Spinners. I think I have Sand Slash left, and not much else. So I actually had to redo this set because it wasn't valid. I was going to have Play Rough, but that does not... It's not compatible with basically half of his Skuntank gets, namely Defog. So... but it's going to be Life Orb, basically Max HP, Max Attack, Adamant, Bulky Life Orb, Pursuit, Sucker Punch, Poison Jab, and Defog, so it's just going to have Dual Stab, and I'm going to have Pursuit and Sucker Punch just to play Mind Games, and because Skuntank doesn't get any of the coverage that I want it for, like, I mean, it has other coverage, but I don't really know what else I need. If maybe it can live through a match, maybe I can find another coverage move that maybe it does need, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We're just going to do this for now. And then we have our defensive core, which is going to be especially defensive Mega Audino, regenerated before it Mega Evolves, and then when it does Mega Evolve, it has the other thing, like Heal or whatever, something stupid. Wish, Protect, Heal Bell, Dazzling Gleam is going to be Cleric. So that's basically Mega Audino, is to be fat and to help the rest of my other team not die. Cool. Physically defensive mon is going to be Ferroseed with an Eviolite, Leech Seed, Thunder Wave, Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball. I don't know how well this is going to do. I haven't seen many Ferroseeds in NU. Maybe it's because it's not very good. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to do a lot. Looks like it could be pretty passive. But it looks like maybe if I'm, you know, lucky, get the good matchups, maybe it can stay around for a while and surprise me. So we'll see. Then we have my other like main offensive stuff. We have a Specs Pyroar with Hyper Voice, Heat Wave, Hidden Power Grass, Dark Pulse, Timid to make it super speedy, and that's pretty much it. Pretty self-explanatory. This is going to hit hard, going to be very ow. And we have Scarfed Pinsir, Moxie, Rock Slide, X-Scissor, Earthquake, Close Combat. So that is going to be very scary as well. This is almost going to be a Sword Stance set, but then I decided I need speed, so Speedy Pinsir for the win, and that is the team. So let's go ahead and jump into a battle. Remember, it's basically one battle per episode, unless they like forfeit first turn, which has been happening a lot. So hopefully people don't just straight up keep forfeiting. So we'll see. But we have a Girder, a Rotom, a Combustion. This is a weird team. Probably don't want to deal with that Barbarical. So I feel like Samrock's good lead. And that's a Rotom. I am Assault Vest, but I also have Mega Audino. So yeah. So, oh, we're paralyzed. That sucks, but I have Heal Bell, which is not a big deal. I am going to... I think I'm going to Wish first. What's it going to go into? No, I'm going to Heal Bell. Alright, so we have the Garbodor. I'm not super familiar with what Garbodor does, but as long as it doesn't have a fire move, I think Ferroseed's a pretty safe play. He can set up hazards though, actually. Wait, does he get regular spikes or just toxic spikes? I'm gonna go into Ferroseed. Regular spikes. Alright, well we are going to trade hazards because he doesn't have hazard removal. What's the point then if I'm just gonna defog him away? But I can't do a lot of damage to him. So what if... Alright, so what if... What do I want to do here? I kind of want to... I don't think it's worth stealth walking right now. This is actually a stupid play. I should have saw the spikes coming and just went straight into something else. So let me go into... I'm gonna go into Pyroar. Stealth Rocks would not have been a terrible play. Alright, so that's a Girder. So just at some point I need to get in Skunting to defog. It's only one layer spikes, shouldn't be the worst. Girder is actually not good for my team at all. Do I get off a big hit? No, he's just gonna Drain Punch. I have to hope Mega Audino can do work. I think he's just gonna Drain Punch, unless he starts bulk upping. Okay. That I can deal with. I'm gonna Wish. Hopefully, like a Poison Jet. Okay, cool. We don't need to worry about that. I can just go for some... I'm gonna Protect. Yeah, he's just gonna set up more spikes. But I can just go... I'm just gonna go into Skuntank now. And then I can defog these away. Which is basically what I have to do. Use Drain Punch. Cool. Now, he could set up spikes again. So now I know he has Drain Punch, so Pyroar is not super safe. I don't know how safe Ferroseed is either, but I feel like he might just want to start setting up spikes again, knowing that I can't stay in and win the 1v1 forever. So I'm going to go to Pinsir. As he goes into Girder. He shouldn't be able to... See, I don't know how much damage I can do to Girder. Because I know it's pretty bulky. Let's find out. Okay, not much at all. That's cool. Alright, so my Scarf is gone, which is actually not that big of a deal. That might even help me. But now I can go back into Audino. Can't do that. And this time I am going to have to predict the Garbodor to come in. And go into... Should I try Samurott? Yeah, let's try Samurott. Okay, there's that. Now nothing really wants to get Scalded, so I mean he can knock off my... or no, not knock off. Yeah, that stuff. So that's fine. That's an Abomasnow. Whatever. Get the burn. he could be faster. Man, I'm trying to think of what these mons do. This is a few mons that I haven't gone up against while doing the series. So, grass, ice. I'm gonna try Pharaoh Seed. Nice. And now I could predict him to switch out. Actually, I could just go for my Stealth Rocks. Ooh! That's no good. Alright, so we're good for a Blizzard or a Giga Drain. Pyro's a good option for both of those. I can't risk Samurai. I'm gonna risk Pyro. Let's go! Yeah! That's still a lot of damage. Now he can either let this die, or he can save it to use the Hail later. I'm just gonna go for a Heat Wave. Okay, the Hail stopped. Thank goodness. I'm now choiced into Heat Wave, which means he can go into Barbarical. Maybe you just win. So, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Should have maybe predicted the Ice Punch, but alright, cool. He's just gonna go into Girder. I might have to do the trade-off, and I think I'm going to. Ah, Mach Punch. Dang it. Alright, whatever. Alright, I predicted... shoot. If I go... Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this match for sure. I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam straight up this time. Alright, so at least we have rocks this time. I'll try Drain Punch. Fair Seat's not gonna live a Drain Punch. Again, he could just... I feel like he might just spikes. I'm gonna have to risk it. Okay. That's fine, we take that pretty well. And we're just gonna Scald, maybe get another burn. Yeah. The Girder is just... No, I still have Mega Audino for it, but... Woo! That was good damage. Go ahead, Volt switch out. He can go back into the Garbodor. It's about his only option. I can go back into Samurott, actually. And we can do that one more time. Let's go for it. Okay. And I'm just going to try Scalding again. Maybe, it doesn't matter. I'll say knockoff wouldn't have been the worst idea either. Knockoff would have been a great option. No, doesn't matter. But now he's going to Mach Punch. So I can just go into Audino and not care. Okay. So at least this guy is pretty predictable. Cool. Alright, so Girder's dead. That is the thing that I was scared of the most is now gone. Now there's a Barbarical. Maybe I should be scared of this the most. Because I don't see a way to not get swept. I don't see a way to not get swept. That's fun. I lose. I have Sucker Punch. I'll have to, that's about the best I got. I forgot, because I had taken Sucker Punch off because I thought it was, like, not compatible, but it is. If this doesn't kill, I lose. Oh, cool. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. That was scary. Now there's a Combuskin, which I still lose to. I like really lose to. You already... Did you already outspeed me? Maybe not. Doesn't matter, you outspeed me now. And, I lose regardless. Because, Pinsir lost its Scarf, so it wasn't going to be faster anyway. I have to hope that he misses a Fire Blast. That's my one thing I can go for. If he misses, then we have a chance. Yeah, my Pokemon got worn down so much. Stupid. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to make a whole new team. It's so annoying. But then we use 6 more Pokemon. I'm sure my next team is gonna be even worse. Because I'm gonna have to start again from scratch, which is basically what this team was. And you can see how well this worked out. He did not miss a Fire Blast, and therefore we lose. So maybe he'll go for a Fire Blast. I can T-Wave him and still probably not outspeed. Nope, he hits that one too. Sweet. Maybe he'll try and show off and go for another Fire Blast to kill the Samurott, and then he'll miss that one because Samurott always lives, and then I can Skull No. The end of Samurott has arrived. So disappointing. I'm going to miss Samurott so much. They put in so much work. What are we ever going to find to replace him? But we have to replace the whole team. We need a whole new 6 Mons. So, that is going to be a thing that we have to do. We did not do very well. And, yeah. So, I will see you in the next episode when I make a whole new team. Consisting of the Mons that I still have left to use. I still have a decent chunk of Pokemon left. I can still probably conjure up a pretty decent team. So, we will see how that all works out. And you can see all about that next time. So, thanks for watching, and until the next time, guys, stay sly.